In this video, me and my buddy Otto will show you how to use the free features within Flying Research to help you find low competition niches. In case you're not sure what I'm on about, I'm on the Flying Research pricing page right here, and they have a totally free version that you can sign up to with the email. It's no trial period, like as far as I'm aware, there's no time limit to this, and it gives you access to quite a few of their features. So if we click on this information symbol, all of the green check marks right here indicate which tools you can use, and it even includes keyword search, and that can show you the search volume for specific keywords on Amazon. So that's definitely really powerful, and I'll show you how all of these work in this video. I will have a link in the description to this page, and all you have to do is click sign up and then give them your name and email and a password, and then you're ready to go and log into your Flying Research account. Once you're logged into your account, you will see this dashboard page. This is essentially just meant to help you get orientated. There's a tutorials tab right here with video tutorials about the different tools. There's a support section. We can join their Discord server. You can send them an email with a question, or you've got some frequently asked questions right here underneath. Then if we move on to the best sellers tab right here, you can essentially see what's currently best selling across multiple Amazon marketplaces. So there's a lot of German designs showing up at the top. Then we've got some Italian ones. You will occasionally see a new badge right here, indicating that the design has sold and was only published less than 30 days ago. You can see published 13 days ago right here underneath the listing. Same with this design, this was posted only 18 days ago, and that can often be indicative of a new trend. But yeah, besides that, you're going to see a lot of established designs selling really well. So these are some of the top selling designs right now across different marketplaces. Then if we go to Get Inspired PODV2, this is a pretty cool tab, because if you type in a search term or a niche right here at the top and then hit search for merch by Amazon, then it's going to filter out Amazon merch t-shirts in the search results, and it won't give you like a lot of random unrelated products or third-party sellers in the search, kind of like the search merch tool by Merch Informer, that free tab that you can use. So this pretty much works the same way. For example, if I type in back to school right here and hit search all, then you can see 10,000 results, and these are all going to be from Amazon merch, nothing else in these results, and they're all t-shirts as well. On top of that, you could add additional platforms down here. So if you're also selling on Redbubble, Displayed, TeePublic, or any of these other platforms, you could even do social media. You could click add, and essentially you can do research on multiple platforms very quickly to gauge either how much competition there is, or what sort of designs are selling on these other platforms, or what people might be posting about on social media about your topic of choice. You can click search all, and it's going to bring up all of these different tabs right here at the click of a button. So this is definitely a really handy page right here for gauging competition, for doing research on multiple platforms, and for filtering out merch by Amazon specific results. And then we come to the AI research features. Now, you can't necessarily use these. You can kind of take a look at them and get a long list of inspiration right here for niches. Typically with the paid version, you would be able to search for a topic. So the example is hobbies of parents right here, and it's giving you a long list of hobbies. It's showing you the search volume on Amazon. This is average monthly search volume right here, and then you see the total amount of products and a ratio on the right, the ratio between these two, and the higher the number the better in terms of the ratio, because that means there's a lot of search volume but not many products. Bear in mind though, the products right here include all sorts of random stuff like books. You're going to see tools, equipment, whatever it may be. It's not just about t-shirts. Like the term unicorn yoga doesn't have 62,000 t-shirts that are competing with you. There will probably be a lot less. In the paid version, you can search hobbies for kids, or you could do cities, or there's so many different things you can type in. It's literally like an AI tool that then also spits out additional data. But we can already use this in the free version very effectively. For example, herbal medicine is getting a lot of search volume. Granted, there is a lot of products, but most of the products are probably related to herbs and to medicine, not necessarily to t-shirts. that people are selling as gifts, print on demand designs. And herbal medicine is an interesting keyword that I've never really seen or thought about as a potential evergreen niche. So if we click copy keyword right here and go back to get inspired PODV2, type that in at the top and just hit search, then we're going to see there's only 184 Amazon merch products or Amazon merch t-shirts in this niche. And if we scroll down now, there is quite a few BSRs right here that are pretty decent and pretty low. So that's already a first idea for a niche, herbal medicine. So definitely something that I would write down and look into, because it could be a decent low competition evergreen niche. Additionally, you can now use this search right here to look for more ideas. For example, one thing that caught my eye is Chinese medicine shows up. What is that? Is that another potential niche? I don't know. It's got an 800k BSR, so it might be, right? What you can do is hit Control F on your keyboard and then search that term right here. So Chinese medicine is now going to be highlighted on the page. I'll just hit enter on this to go down, and there is other listings with the same keyword that are also selling. To me, that indicates, yeah, that Chinese medicine might be another sub niche or another potential evergreen niche related to this topic. So let's go back to the Get Inspired tab right here, type in Chinese medicine and search all, and there we go, 174 results, fairly similar to be honest. We've got Needle Ninja right here, acupuncture, so maybe acupuncture is a part of Chinese medicine, I don't know, but definitely we've found some interesting sounding topics right here. And where it gets even more interesting is we can now take this search term right here, Chinese medicine, we can come back into the free flying research tool and we can go down to keyword search at the bottom, click on this, type in your keyword or your niche name, Chinese medicine in this case, and hit search. And here we're going to get a limited version of their keyword search tool, but the primary search term shows you Google search volume and Amazon search volume. So on Google, on average, every single month, 13,000 people are typing in this specific search term. On Amazon, it's even more. It's 21,000 people look for Chinese medicine every single month. Now, granted, a lot of them will be looking for actual medicine, or maybe a book, something like that. But if this many people are interested in that topic, you will definitely have potential to get sales with gifts related to Chinese medicine. You can also click on the total products over here, and that will bring up what's ranking at the very top. And you can gauge or get a feel of what's selling in this search term on Amazon or what's ranking at the very top. And especially if you have access to ads, then you can target this specific keyword and rank higher amongst this search where so many people are actually spending their time on a regular basis. So yeah, there we go. That is the keyword search tab. Really cool. You can do the same for herbal medicine as well, which shows us 15,000 average monthly searches on Google and 35,000 on Amazon, which is even better than the Chinese medicine term right there. So there we go. That explains keyword search. It explains Aurora, which we just had with all of these hobby suggestions. These are always the same, but as you can see, I only did it for herbal medicine, one of 30, 40 topics right here. You could try it out with all of these, copy them, put them into the Get Inspired tab, and then also look for additional ideas or additional sub niches on Amazon directly. Reveal is similar in the sense that you can write an entire prompt right here. Again, that's the paid version. You can write an entire prompt, be very specific, and it will give you a lot of topics and suggestions for niches. Here again, you have a long list of stuff to look through. We've got digital nomad life, right? That's one that you could look into. It does only show 21 monthly searches, but it is a very specific term, right? Digital nomad life. I'm guessing digital nomad itself probably gets some more searches, and you can double check that in the keyword search tab, of course. But the good thing is, there's only 400 products indexing for this, so there might be less competition right here. And you also see some examples for a different ratio on this page. So the ratio again is the relation between search volume and total products. And in the case of Dungeons and Dragons, which I don't recommend you sell, in this case, there is 140,000 searches a month, but only 62,000 products. Which gives this a high ratio, a good ratio of demand and competition. Another one would be cold brew coffee at the bottom. That's getting a medium ratio in this case. So that's something that you might want to type in on Amazon and look at cold brews, cold coffee, home gardening, mountain hiking. What else have we got? In indigenous cultures, we've got minimalist living, travel photography. All right, that's interesting. So there we go. You've got a list of topics right here again that you can copy and do some further research into. Mumble, this gives you phrase suggestions, but I don't think this is going to help you too much with research. I mean, these are print-on-demand phrases, but I don't know if this is necessarily going to help you find new niches in this case. Again, in the paid version, you could type in a topic and it'll give you phrases like print-on-demand puns or quotes that you can use on your t-shirts, just to explain what that Mumble tab actually means. Keyword search, we went over. Then you also have keyword workbench. In this case, I might need to go to the tag generator first. So I have something to work with in the keyword workbench, because let's say we want to do Chinese medicine. So you can type that in here, hit generate, and as far as I'm aware, this is pulling relevant tags from multiple platforms, from Redbubble, Spreadshirt, and Amazon as well, I think. As you can see, you get a bunch of suggestions right here, 99 keywords that you can copy right here at the click of a button, or you could copy the entire list as well up here. And you can see the occurrences, so how often these keywords occur related to our primary keyword at the top of Chinese medicine. Once you have a list of keywords, you can go into the keyword workbench and adjust them. So we can paste them into the original field, and then you can format them differently. For example, what I've got selected right here is 1 per line, and that's what it's done. It's changed it from a list with commas into a list where everything is in a different line. You could also do uppercase, do title case. Like, it obviously depends which platform you're selling on or what you need these keywords for, but this is a quick way to essentially reformat a list of data. You can do comma with space, only space. Like, there's a ton of options right here for you to quickly adjust your data if needed. Tag generator we went over, so if you have a niche, type it in, you'll find relevant tags to fill out your listings with, or potential niche ideas as well. Sometimes these tag generators can be good for finding niches. Then we've got the events tab right here, so the calendar. This will give you an overview of what topics are to come in the near future or later on during the year. Essentially, you could see in blue the more important topics: Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, right here, first day of LGBTQ Pride Month, and then in yellow you get some less important days or things that are not as relevant to print on demand but could still serve as a potential niche or a trend to enter. We've got Heat Awareness Day, Hamburger Day, Paperclip Day, Memorial Day, World No Tobacco Day, Global Day of Parents, National Donut Day right here, World Environment Day. So as you can see, you get a quick glance at everything that's important. You can also go to other marketplaces right here and see what they have in terms of holidays or potential print-on-demand trends. See it in a list format if you prefer that, and you can click through each month at the top right here, going to August, September right now if you wanted to go far in advance. But there you go, that's the calendar tab. Pretty useful too, especially if you're looking to enter trends. And then trademark search at the bottom will help you check for trademarks more quickly. So if we wanted to check Chinese medicine, let's see, if we hit search right here, it's going to show us related trademarks. There's chicken soup Chinese medicine. That's not going to be important to us because it's a very long term and it's in class 42. And here we've once again got a very, very long trademark name, so it's not really relevant. You can click on these and it opens up the additional info if you wanted to look further into this. But there we go, that explains all the different tabs within the free version of Flying Research. If you want to find low competition niches, just go through these lists right here within Reveal and Aurora and just type them into Amazon, type them into this Get Inspired tab, and even add other platforms if you wanted to get some more ideas or different ideas, design inspiration, keyword inspiration, and a gauge for the competition. And don't forget that the keyword search tab right here can help you get a feeling for how many people are actually interested in this topic. Is there only 10 people searching it a month, only 100, or is there maybe 10,000? So that will definitely help you validate if there is demand. So I hope this helps you out. It's a really cool free version of a research tool that I think is probably not that well known, or maybe a bit underutilized, so I wanted to make you aware of it in this video, and I hope it helps you out. In case you didn't know, Flying Research also has a weekly newsletter where they share current trends and low competition evergreen niches. If you're not sure what this is, I walk you through it in this video right here, explaining how to utilize it for your print on demand business.